All right. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back, checking out this channel. On today's video, we're gonna be working on the K24. We're gonna be removing the Skunk 2 manifold, the valve cover, and the motor mounts. I ended up pressing the bushings off camera, you know, because I wanted to take all of these three parts to the powder coating shop to get them powder coated. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna bring to you guys in this video, so stay tuned. That valve cover's getting powder coated. I'm gonna set my old Midori green one I had in my IKEA. I'm gonna set it on here just to protect it from getting any you know, dust or dirt. Trying to save these gaskets as much as possible, which it seems like I was able to do that, which is awesome. Alright guys, and we're back. So after a week and a half of waiting for these parts to get finished powder coating, I finally received them yesterday. I picked them up, got them here into the garage. So what we're going to be finishing off within this video, I'm going to be pressing the motor mounts back into the bushings back into the motor mounts. The valve cover, I placed it right on the engine here, just, you know, to keep it from not getting scratched or whatnot. And the manifold, I am not gonna assemble just yet. I gotta take the manifold runners to my fabricator. He is gonna finish porting this the runners on this manifold. I'm also gonna be opening up the transmission that I have for the K24. I gotta take the diff out of the transmission because I ended up picking up an 06 limited slip differential off a local part out guy. He ended up shipping it to me. I ended up finding some shards of metal inside the box. which is not a good sign. I called him up. He said that it came off of a transmission that was blown. Before I end up putting that diff in, I want to make sure that there's no shards of metal inside the diff, that when I go to crank the car over, you know, that metal is lodged in the differential and it just damages the diff. So while I have it out, I figured I'd take it to get opened up, inspected before I install it back into the transmission. So yeah, that's what we're going to be finishing up this video with, so stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so you got on the bushings, there's two different types. They're both the same in size, but one is shorter than the other. Well, the shaft part. So the one way to tell, the two side ones, the transmission and the post mount ones, those are the longer ones. You can tell because the rear one is a bit thinner, as you can tell inside. So where's it at? Boom, right there. You see that difference in size? So you know that the smaller one goes to the rear mount. Doesn't matter which one. For the two side ones, they're both the same. So yeah. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do to start off to take this casing off the bell housing, we're gonna start taking all the 12 mil bolts. We're gonna take the 3 detent bolts out, the shift selector out. We're gonna have to remove the bolt. I think it's like number 8 right here. That's what locks in the shift selector. We gotta take the pin off the actual shaft, the clamp. What else? And then back here you got the reverse idler. There's a bolt for that as well. So just off the top, we're gonna start by taking off the selector off. Alright guys, so for the detent bolts, for the detent springs, these are the ones that people usually change them out with either Speed Factory or Hybrid Racings. On the EK, I got the Hybrid Racing. One thing to know, if you guys are doing this, do not, I repeat, do not forget to put this washer back onto the bolt. If you do that, the clearance between this and the little spring with the ball that goes in there, the ball's gonna get suctioned in there. It's gonna flare this bolt out. The ball's gonna get stuck there. You're gonna need a new bolt, new spring, the whole nine. I ended up doing that the first time I ever rebuilt my transmission on the EK. Yeah, do not forget this. I forgot these. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but yeah, forgot them. Put this on and messed this whole thing up. So yeah, take a mental note of that. Don't forget to put that washer. this out. Now we're gonna turn the transmission. Now you got the reverse idler pulley right here. Make sure you can see that good. Yeah, that's 14. This one also has a washer. Now, all you gotta do is remove all the number 12 bolts that are surrounding the casing and the top. Remove this with the pin and the transmission should be ready to pop out. To know you got two different size bolts. These are going to be on the majority of the whole casing. You're only going to have 2 of these, and they go in certain locations. You can't really mess it up. It goes in this location here on the top portion of the transmission, and then at the bottom, this one back here, right near the oil drain. So yeah. No. Like that, boys. We're going to be removing the differential off the transmission and just putting the casing right back on it. But in order for you to get the differential, you got to get the whole gear set, pop it completely out to be able to get to that. So the way you get to remove the gear set, you got these 10mm bolts that are for the reverse idler. You gotta remove these 2, and then I believe the whole gear set just comes right up. Just win this tray out of the way. Just grab the whole entire gear set, lift up, place it down. All right. So make sure everything is good. 1, 2. Sometimes this will give you a little bit of a headache to pop it out, but if you wiggle it ever so slightly, it should pop out. Oh, just like that. Alright guys, I got the parts loaded up into the truck. GPS is saying around 35 minutes we should be arriving at Walnut Port. We're going to be visiting my fabricator Bill. I'm going to be dropping off the parts to him. He's going to be porting out the runners on the Skunk 2 Ultra manifold and opening up the diff to inspect everything's okay on that diff before I install it into the transmission. So stay tuned. I'll pick back up with you guys when we're there.
for?
That for you to pour.
Okay.
They ended up, they did these two, and it looked like they gave up. 2 were stock. I don't want to have any inconsistency.
That shit probably took forever to get just that for them. You know what I mean? With the raw tools.
Yeah, exactly.
Floorboard out, put a panel in it. So the fuel tank's under there.
Damn.
So it's getting.
Yo, that tunnel's super high, bro.
It's going for a cage next. So I did all like the sheet metal work. That way the cage guys don't have to cut and weld, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen one of these completely stripped like this.
Me neither.
Alright guys, so yeah, as you guys can see, there's some of the stuff that Golly be dabbling in. He works on everything. Civics, Mazdas, Beamers, just pulled in with a Subi. But yeah guys, if you guys need any fab work, hit him up. His IG is Golly Built, right?
You got it, man.
Yeah, Golly Built. I'll put his IG handle down on the screen. So yeah, if you guys need any fab work, yo, hit him up. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video or found this video informative, I would appreciate it if you guys would consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, share the video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification down at the bottom so you guys be notified whenever I put out a new video. And until next time, remember guys, stay blessed. Peace.